earliest memory of rheumatoid arthritis was when I was 6 years old. I had swollen knees and my mom had noticed that they were inflamed and took me to the pediatrician. It took 3 years for me to get diagnosed with the rheumatoid arthritis. I've had rheumatoid arthritis for 36 years. By middle school, I was still doing some organized sports. By high school, I wasn't able to participate in organized sports or sports in general. Its initial impact wasn't too great. I had some swollen joints, knees, and fingers, and was able to do most activities that my peers and my siblings were doing. In college, it was a challenge. I had several surgeries, wrist fusions, and so I had some time missed from school. I was actually hospitalized at the end of one semester, and I was a music major at that point, and had to take a medical leave of absence from college and then switch majors, and so that was a tremendous impact at that time as I had to change majors, change careers. There are positive learnings from coping with rheumatoid arthritis, or any chronic illness for that matter. It's also called forth my problem solving. It's also called forth hopefully some courage and some resilience in me to overcome and to adapt and to not let it be a totally destructive force. And so I've learned to prioritize, I've learned to take things for granted. Becoming a parent has certainly changed the way I've looked at my rheumatoid arthritis. Through my advocacy work, through the battle of it, I really think I went from a victim to a victor. I think I've been able to accomplish a lot that I've been very proud of. Becoming a parent, getting my son or my daughter out of their car seat is something that I struggle with, and some days I can't even do. I remember early on my wife asked me to take off a Velcro bib, and I was so inflamed and had so much pain, and I wasn't able to take off a Velcro bib. And so it's really been a struggle, both emotionally and physically. The biggest accomplishment that I'm most proud of in my advocacy work is starting a camp for children with rheumatoid arthritis. It's called Camp JRA, which stands for Juveniles Reaching Achievement. We started about 14 years ago with 20 campers. In less than 10 years, we grew to 125 campers with a waiting list. The goal of Camp JRA is to help children, rather than define themselves by what they can't do, which is the daily experience with rheumatoid arthritis. I can't become a mechanic, I can't be a football star, I can't whatever. Camp JRA is designed to help them come and leave with I can, and define themselves by what they can do versus what they can't do. When I see these kids open up and begin to express their talents and their energies and their ingenuities, spiritually I find it edifying and uplifting, and it gives meaning and purpose to my fight with RA. It's just plain fun. I just enjoy it. It's warm, and it's something that I just derive a lot of positive